Good evening. It's me, Dora, of course. And tonight I'm coming to you to bring you your faith lesson. I like to share a memory that I have and how it relates to scripture just for me. And I'd like to share that with you. There's beautiful people that come into our lives, that are in our lives, that teach us beautiful life lessons, sometimes by not only the things that they do, their example, but also some of the things that they would say to us. This particular, the particular for me tonight is that I was thinking about my mother, and when I was around in my around 20s, my mother, as I had shared before, was ill, and this was she was in the hospital on this particular day, and we were stalking her and I, and this was not long before she passed, and she said this to me. She said, "Dora, when you look out of the window, what do you see?" So I look out the window there. I said, "Well, Mother, I see a big tree." Because that's what was out there, that was it. And I said, "Why? What do you see?" She said, "When I look out the window, you see a tree, but I see every leaf." I never ever forgot that she said that to me. It was one of those things I've thought about often throughout my life. And in particular, I was thinking about it today. I was thinking about what she said. And it reminded me of this scripture because, my mother was looking past the big tree and she was able to see more detail, every leaf. And this scripture I wanted to just say today was this one. And it is from Psalm 92, verse 4. It says, "For you, O Lord, have made me glad by the things that you have done." And then it goes on to say this, "I will sing for joy at the work of your hands." And I got to thinking about how often it is. You see that we just, instead of seeing every leaf, we see a tree. And I know that I believe that the Lord, the work of his hands is so amazing. And that we need to look more deeply into the things that he has made. And in our busyness, or maybe it's just a habit, whatever, but it would be so good if we would say, "I don't want to just look at a flower. I want to see every leaf. I want to see the veins in the flower petals. I want to look closer at how amazing the work of the hands of God are. I don't want to just look I don't want to just look at a sunset and say, 'Oh, there's a beautiful sunset.' But look at each color and look deeper than that. Look at what else. Look at the reflections, maybe on the water if there's water. To look deeper than that. Look at the ripples in the sunset on the water." I think that we need to learn to do that more often. When we're looking at people, don't just look at a person. No, look deeper. What is their heart? What is on their heart? You see, when David is one of the people in the Bible, people were looking, even the Lord said when they were picking the next king, they were saying, Well, not David, because he was just a young boy. But the Lord said, everyone looks at the outer appearance, but I am looking at the heart. See, the Lord looks deeper into us. How beautiful for us to look deeper into the things that He has created. He loves us so much, and they're like gifts to us, like gifts. And so we should look for them. We should look for the things. We should wake up in the morning with expectation to see what the Lord has made. And so I just want to encourage you in that, is to look at not just the big picture, but look deeper. So that's all I have for you tonight. I just want to say God bless all of you. I hope you have a very good sleep, for those who are going to go to sleep right away. For those who are listening to me on Monday morning, good morning or afternoon, whatever it is. So I love you. God bless you. And I'll probably see you again this week. And you can also visit me on Facebook if you would like to, Dora Slamchinsky. I'll have little messages there as well. So God bless you. Good night.